gives you advice, yeah, on how to live your life, how to live your life.
Hi guys, I'm going to be organizing and putting in 2 shelves in this cabinet. We'll get to the other cabinets in a bit. Right now, I want to pull out everything in here. I'm just going to lay it on the counter for now. Then my son, I got 2 boards. Now they're wood color. Okay, so I do want to paint them white and put down this contact paper here, which is a gray marble. But I will do that part another day. I just want to get the shelves in for now so I can get my dishes rearranged. This is one heck of a big job. I have all these cabinets to do. So, let me get back at you here in just a second and we'll talk some more. Okay guys, that took me a total of 4 minutes, and actually probably 2 minutes because I talked for a couple of minutes first. But yeah, let's see, I've got it wiped out. I'm definitely going to have to pull everything out and repaint this with high gloss because I forgot that I have not painted it yet with high gloss. So, it's just kind of like got a flat coat, but that's okay. I'll pull it back out later when I have high gloss white, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, I'll bring you back to clean out. Let me pull you up here and show you. That cabinet, I'm gonna definitely have to straighten up that cabinet. And we're gonna have to clean those 2 out. So I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Here we are, another day, quite a few days later from the last clip. But I have given the outside a coating. You can kind of tell it's whiter than the inside's kind of off-white. But I've given this a whole fresh new coat on the outside. Because there was some places up in here my husband had to fill the cracks. So it was kind of, ugh, looking. Let me try to freeze this frame here. Anyways, so there we go. Now to quit autofocusing, I think. So I gave it all a real quick coat. And now I have to paint the inside of this cabinet and put the shelves back in. I've actually got the shelves over there with 1 coat, and I need to do another coat on those. But I've got all the dishes. Well, pretty much all the dishes I still have up there to pull out. But spread out here, and then I have to go through them and decide what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. So that's what we're working on now, and I'll bring you back when I have a little bit more accomplished. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go through these coffee cups to protect and just, okay, I'm going to have to ask my husband about this one because this one is his. So I'll just set this over behind me on the kitchen island. These I know are going, all this green set is going. So here's another one that's going. Excuse me. This one's my husband, so I have to ask him about that, and he's not here, so I'll just take a picture. This one definitely stays. This one definitely stays. Let it snow. But I will pack those up with the Christmas decorations, which usually I don't. This one can go. This one stays. Because my daughters, they just got those from their papaw. And, yeah, this can just go in the trash in a minute. But I love all my glassware, especially funky glasses like this that I need to clean the glue off of it. Y'all see my painted finger. But anyways, I keep all the funky glasses because I like them. Even these. These are just like old jelly jars or whatever. This was a salsa jar. But I have to clean them off. Like this one was an apple butter jar. I'm going to clean every one of these off that aren't cleaned yet. These coffee cups are definitely staying. These are really nice. I've got black and white. And my theme is black, white, and red. So, those are going to stay. I've got another one of these back there. And it's going to stay. Let's see, what else? Oh, here's another one of these. I've just got a box over here where I'm packing them up. Another one of these. I'm going to try to store all this stuff so I can have a big yard sale. Shut that bathroom door so I don't hear that fan. But anyways, this one, this can go. These cups, these can go. Because my youngest daughter, she's 7. But it's much easier for her to drink out of a glass. And it's not easily tipped over, you know. So, and this can actually go in the sink. But guys, we got to get rid of some of this. This one stays. This one's a brand new Christmas cup we got from the Dollar Tree. Here's another one of these. Let me turn y'all around where y'all can see what I'm doing here. Back here is another one of these cups. And there's some more jars. This I'm going to have to put in my crafting room because I've got plans. I'm going to make a paintbrush holder out of this. We're going to decorate it up real pretty. So I keep that. That used to be a tomato juice can. So let's move you guys on over here. Okay. Here's another one of these. It's going. Because guys, I just can't with all these dishes. This is the same one I showed y'all. Here's a big jar. It used to hold spaghetti sauce. And that is the best thing to drink tea out of. This one is definitely staying. That belongs to my daughter. This one is staying. This is a very large water cup. It's good for drinking water. My vase and my vase is staying definitely. Definitely my wine glasses are staying. Hello. That's my phone case holder. This I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. I never use it, guys. It just sits in my cabinet. It's got to go. Alright. I've actually got some stuff back in there. I'm going to keep these, oops, ouch. Keep these, popcorn holders because the kids love to eat their popcorn out of that. Here comes the heat. This whole contraption can stay because I use that in my drawer as a little organizers. This can go in my crafting rooms. We'll be making something out of that as well. This can go, guys. This used to belong to a steamer that I had. It's like real easy pour picture thing. It can go. I never use it. I don't have the steamer no more. Here's another spaghetti jar. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to have to clean this glue off of this. Yeah. Off of all these. And I'm going to go through and do that before they go back in my cabinet, Lord's willing. Okay. Here's some more of these plastic danky junk cups. Yeah, that's real pretty and all, but it's easily tipped over even when it's half full. So I think I might let them keep 2 of these for their paint. They like to paint a lot, but this can go. This one can go. It's got to go. So, moving right along, we're going to see they've already used this one for painting. So, we'll just put that in their paint container where all their paints are at. These actually go to my, well, you'll see it later on. Fruit punch bowl. These are the cups, but they do need to be washed off, and they will get a washing before they go back in my cabinets, because where we're going through a lot of construction and there's a lot of sanding and there's a lot of, you know, cutting things that have to be cut inside the house that we can't take outside. These have gotten really dusty. I don't know if you can see that on there, but these have gotten really, really dusty. And guys, I'm going to have to apologize right now. I'm probably going to have to make this a 2-part video. I hope you come back and watch part 2. But I really don't want to put up a 40-minute video, you know. This is going to go in the trash. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll just throw it like right now, because I'm done keeping junk. Okay, I have an automatic ice maker already. I think I'm going to keep this one though, because I'm going to be making some fat bombs. I know, right? Sounds weird, but it's a keto thing, and I'm not strictly going on like a keto diet per se, but I'm going to cut out starches and main carbohydrates. Am I saying that right? Carbohydrate. Oh, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Carbs. Cutting out bread, potatoes. Sorry, I just kicked you. But now this one I think I'm going to keep as well, but it's going into my craft room as soon as I put it through the washer, because it's dusty, you can see. I make coconut oil soap sticks, and they're stain remover sticks, so those make awesome stain remover sticks, okay? So these 2 can go over here in this pile of crafting stuff. And sorry guys, it's already 7.5 minutes. This has got to stay. This belongs to my daughter. My daughter Leah, she has some kind of a cup infatuation. Here's another wine glass. That actually goes into my crafting stuff. Okay, that actually goes into the crafting stuff. This is another one of my daughter's. That's a Flintstone cup. That definitely stays. Here's another wine glass. That definitely stays, because you know, when I have my glass of wine, I like to feel all kinds of bougie with my cup. You know what I mean? But it's got to go through the washer. It's dusty too. And here is, let me swing y'all on around here. Here is 2 more of these cups, but they are dusty. This one needs to go. I need to clean these. If I can find my goof off, I'm going to do this tonight. But I love these jars. These jars, especially the spaghetti glass jars. Those are really good for sweet tea. These are definitely staying. These are amazing. And when I was down at my mom's house, but it's dusty, so everything's going to have to be washed before it goes back in my cabinets. Anyways, when I was at my mom's, she gave me 2 of those, and me and my daughters, we love those. This is going into the crafting stuff, because I can put a candle in this, right? This is going into my crafting stuff. I used to have a cup that matched this little decorative saucer, but the cup had a butterfly like type of handle, and it broke. But I kept the plate, because you know, girl, I'm going to use it. And I repurposed these. That has been repurposed, I don't know, about a dozen times. Here's another one of these. And like I say, I can put a candle in it and sell it to you guys. Put this over in my crafting stuff. We'll just lay it down here. I got one heck of a mess going on, guys. I really do. I got one heck of a mess going on. We got stuff back here. This is my oil. So we're definitely not getting rid of that. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't want to keep this. I mean, excuse me for mixing up some Conroy sayings in my little Tiscob cleanup, but this does not give me joy. I don't know. It don't really. Now this, it's glass. It gives me joy. This, it's glass and it's actual crystal. That gives me joy. And see, I like to use things like this, like as a dip bowl. You know what I mean? Like if you need some ketchup, you know, and you don't want it to mix in with your other food, which I'm picky like that, I just use a little thing like this. So these are staying. Okay, but I think we're going to get rid of this. It's just plastic, cheap plastic. Even though my mom gave it to me last time I was down there, I can't keep everything. Okay. So, we're already running on 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize if I'm just sitting here rambling on. This definitely stays. I used to have one that was like an antique, and it was like a, well, hold on, I'll show you. Anyways, this to me, okay, I don't know. It just, maybe I'll keep it, because it's like antique cast iron, and you set something hot on it, you know, it's like a hot plate thingy. But let me know in the comments down below how to clean one of these up. There's a dirty plate, but this plate is going to go bye-bye after I wash it. So, I'm just going to set this aside right now. But, guys, if you know how to clean that up, or if you know of a video that'll show me how to clean that up, link it down below, please. Okay. Because I'm really no good at it. I mean, I barely keep my cast iron skillet alive, that big one. Okay, so now that I know where that cut off, that candle that I was picking up, I had to throw it away. It was an old jar, okay? And then, these can go to the Goodwill. I'm pretty sure I didn't get all this in the video. I don't even know. But anyways, we're keeping this, getting rid of this after I wash it and pull the sticker off. These go in my crafting stuff after I wash them. And this stays because my other one broke. And I use those decorative things for Thanksgiving, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Let me see. Let's go ahead and move you guys. I'm trying not to make y'all dizzy. Okay, sorry. I know some people get dizzy when you move the camera around too much. I apologize. Sorry about that. On with it. I want to make sure it's still recording. It cut me off for some reason a while ago. Well, anyways, okay. These are going. All the green dishes like that are going. I haven't really made up my mind about this one yet. Let's just set that up there. Let's just, okay. Turn the coffee pot off. This one definitely going. It's something I found across the road at that trailer. This one, I like this plate. It's like deep. So I don't know what kind of plate that is, but I am so totally keeping that. This is just a cheapo plastic bowl. It is so going. Okay, this hot cocoa needs to go back in the pantry, you know what I'm saying? Let's shut this laundry room door, because we're going to work our way over here. This whole stack of dishes, these bowls here, they're pretty and all, but they're not very deep. They're not very useful. This is something we found over across the road at that place that we got for our daughter and son-in-law. That was just junk they left behind. Now, all these bowls, they're not very deep. I mean, like, seriously, they are not that deep at all. And there's like a whole slew of them. They're going. Okay, and moving along. We'll just set these on the back burner over here, because they are going to go in that box over there. Here's a plate. All the plates that are like this. All the green. Number one, I don't like the bowls. Number two, the plates don't match my theme that I have going like these bowls do. These are awesome soup bowls, cereal bowls. Even though I'm going to start trying to cut out cereal, I'm going to start eating eggs and bacon, because that's on the keto plan. I'm not strictly going on the keto thing. I'm just kind of like dibble-dabbling into it right now, cutting out carbs, you know, like bread, starch, stuff like that. Sugars, definitely cutting that out. These bowls are absolutely amaze balls. I got these at the Dollar Tree. Actually, most of them I bought, but when my son-in-law was still around, Nick, he found a whole box, you guys. I never did get that on camera, but he found a whole box of these, and there was just a couple of them that were broken. So now I have a whole arrangement of those. This is definitely staying. I have the lid to this and everything, guys. This is definitely staying. Even though it's not white, it's not red, it's got some white in it. It's staying. I don't care regardless. End of discussion. That's staying. This can go. Because I bought these thinking, oh, that'd be so cute. You know, dish out the kids some ice cream. Yeah, that ain't enough. They're like, no, I want a bowl like this size, Mom. I'm like, okay, whatever. Here's another black bowl. I told you I have a whole slew of those. Here's a white bowl. Now that I will keep. It matches. And here's a red bowl. And the white and the red bowl was actually found across the street. And I will keep those. Because those are real nice. And they match my theme that I've got going on here. I'm back. I had to clear out some space on my phone. It's all good. These I will be keeping because, well, it's good for leftovers in their actual containers. So, this slap chop, y'all know I'll be slapping and chopping some stuff, so that stays. This goes to my little mini mixer. That stays. My Ninja, oh, heck to the yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, but I'm going to try to put it with the base and everything and put it back in the cabinet. These, I'm going to go ahead and let go of them. We hardly ever use them. If I decide that I want to make popsicles, I'll just go out and get some more or something. We'll see. Which is never. So, this actually goes over there with the rest of them. This is going to go in the garbage. Still debating on this one. Because I have the Ninja, this one, and a black one. Okay? So, I'm going to put that in the I don't know spot. Okay? Because it's either that red one or the black one. When you use it, it smells kind of like the motor's burning or something. So, I'm going to have to figure out which one's doing that and get rid of it. Of course, green plate, gone bye-bye. Alright, this I am keeping. I've had this for about 2 decades. Okay? My mother actually got me a set of those when me and my husband first got married. This is going to go because this we just found over at my daughter's used-to-be place. So that can go. You know, I really don't know. We're going to put this in the I don't know pile. That's the only plate basically that I have like that. Here's another green one. It's going to go. Why did I put this plate right here? This stays.
Where is, what do you call those?
Hurry up.
White. It's one of these things that hangs up jackets. That white.
Oh, we don't have another one. We'll have to get one at the Dollar Tree. I'll buy you one. That's Bubby's. He hung it up in his room. I'll get you girls one next time we go to the Dollar Tree. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let go of this one. It doesn't match anything. Okay. So that can go. Here's another one. And again, I found most of these over across the street. I'm going to let go of this one. It's got a chip in it, and it doesn't really match. This one I'm keeping, y'all. It's red. So, and it's a real good plate. It's big. My husband's size plate right there. I am not getting rid of this. I know it's blue, but heck to the no. I love this plate, and I have a few more like it. I'm not. Okay? And this one, too. This is a Corel. It is a break and chip resistant. Okay, I'm not getting rid of my Corel dishes. I know it's not. It's predominantly white, so I'm keeping it. Okay. This one can go. Again, it's one I found across the street. Here's another red one, and it does have like a little tiny chip right there, but for the most part. It's still good and it matches the other one. So I will be keeping that. I haven't really made up my mind on these. These right here. They're really pretty. I like them. And this one's Crown Ming Fine China. Made in China. Wind Soar. See? Right there. So I don't know. So I'm going to put that in the I don't know pile for now. Another green one. Another green one. Those are going. Okay. Here's another one of these. And I don't know. Like this is Home Trends, dishwasher, microwave, and oven safe. I don't know. I'll probably end up letting go of these. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Okay. That, I had this up in the cabinet, guys. And I know y'all might remember me hauling this in a Dollar Tree haul. Let me know if you still want me to do a video on how this works. I forgot all about it because it was stuffed up in a cabinet. I don't know if I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. People love eating cereal out of this, but it's got those indentations in the plastic, and I'm just going to get rid of it. So we'll put it in the get rid of pile. This is going in the trash. It's an old broccoli cheddar soup container. It's just plastic, cheapo crap. And we're just going to throw it away, okay? Never use these. Never, ever, 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 ever use these. So these can be donated. I have the lids over there somewhere. This goes to this. I just have to find the lid. This, I just don't know. I think I might keep it, but I might even keep the lid, but take this off because y'all know how I say I like to. It's actual glass. Okay. I love drinking out of these cups. And it's really cool too when you have a cup like this with a lid and you want to go outside or something like that. In summertime you don't want bugs in your drink. You just put the lid on it. And you got a lid on your sweet tea or your lemonade or whatever. So, alright. That is basically it for these upper cabinets here. Sorry guys, it's nighttime here, so there's shadows, there's lights on. I'm going to try to pull this up. Here's another one of these shelves. I will be keeping this. And this is already going to be a real long video. I'm so sorry. This is going. Now this is like a serving plate. It's way bigger than the other ones, but it's going. Okay. Anyways, I got to go through here because somebody threw hot sauce in here. But this was actually passed down to me by my mother-in-law. And surprisingly, we got along really good. We were best buddies. And she's been gone now for about 10, 11 years, something like that. So this used to be hers, and I cherish this. I will never get rid of this, ever. So those other cups, and I have to run these through the washer too because they're dusty. So as soon as they all get washed, they will be put back neat and nice. And guys, I will be organizing these cabinets in a different way. Like I used to have my plates right there, and bows were just shoved in here around all the other stuff. So my cups used to be here, and down here used to be nothing but junk. So it's all going to be reorganized, guys, but I'm going to have to do that in a part 2. Alright, y'all. I'm in the midst of a mess here, guys. It's not going to get finished tonight, I can tell you that. But I'm going to work on it. I'm going to do a clip on going through the dishwasher, because those are not going back in my cabinet until I go through them. And there's a lot of plastic cups in there, so they got to go. But I am smack dab in the middle of it, and it's messy. And I've got to get to work, and I will bring you back when there's more progress, and I will show you guys what the boxes of, like, not donation, because I believe I'm going to store them back to have a yard sale next spring. We shall see. I don't know. I usually try not to deal with that stuff, because then you become kind of like get into a hoarding issue. I don't really have that kind of room, but I'm going to talk with the park manager. There's 2 lots over. There's actually a storage building, and the lot's empty, like there's no mobile home there. And there hasn't been for a long time. And there probably will not be for a long time. So I'm going to talk with her and see if maybe I can use it, you know, for storage until, like, they rent out the lot. And, you know, I'm going to see. We'll go from there. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to talk with her face to face about that. But, I'll go ahead and show you right here on the stove. This whole pile of stuff right here is going. It's going. That bowl's actually going in the garbage. And this plates right here are going too. But anyways, y'all, I gotta get off here and do this. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay. Now, what I'm doing is, hopefully, taking this, okay. Oh, this one is the one. Alright, so now, there's a little bit of wood glue because there was a crack. So the wood glue is not completely dry, which is okay. And we're just going to take this credit card and we're going to smooth it out. Because you want to kind of get the sticky to stick, you know. You want to get it flat, no air bubbles, nothing like that. And I chose this gray marble because I'm doing my kitchen in gray, of course. And I'm thinking that's about good. Just gotta be careful because if you got a knot in your wood, like I do, then it's gonna cause like a tear, so you gotta kind of be careful. But anyways, I just make sure to go along the edge. Sorry, I kicked y'all. My bad. Go along the edge. Make sure it's not gonna come up. Let me show y'all. Y'all see that beautifulness? That's one shelf done. Now I'll have to do that one. But I just thought I'd show you guys this real quick.
Yeah.